Hiya folks, I just wanted to make a quick video for y'all with a little quick moral. I'll tell you the moral at the start, right? The moral is don't be a dick. That's the moral. But as you can tell by the title of the video, this is going to be a quick video. I asked a question on the internet. I dared to ask a question on the internet. I'm playing a game with mods. There's only 2 games with mods on Xbox, but I won't tell you which one it is. And for quick retort, if you don't feel the need to hunt this person down, because it would be easy to find with a post and all that, I asked, because I'm playing Skyrim, and I deleted some mods mid-playthrough, which I knew that deleting mods mid-playthrough might cause problems, or like, I didn't realize that, deleting, I thought deleting mods was like fine. But it turns out you can really only delete texture mods and have it be fine. But like, so I went on www.reddit.com and I was like, hey, I deleted some mods mid playthrough, and I just want to know, because my save is like complete fucked now. Like, is there any way I can take the items that I have from this save and like give it to like a new character on like a new save? Like if there was like a storage crate type mod where I could take items, put it in the crate, save it to the crate, and then open it in another save and get all the items in there. And there is a mod that does that. It's called Skybox, but you can't get that mod on Xbox. And also it was horribly buggy, and it would like bloat and delete people's items. It like bloat saves and delete people's items, which was bad. And so, I asked that question. Innocent question, right? Like, I want to know. And some fucking guy comes in and he leaves a normal comment. His first comment is normal, and he could have just stopped there, but no. His second comment is fucking along the lines like, it's like, Jeepers Cripes, how many times do we have to tell your people that if you download a mod, you have to commit to it? And it's like, guy, calm down. Like, your people? I assume he means console gamers. This is Reddit, so of course he's going to be a PC master race twat. And it's like, I commented back. I was like, your people? Like, geez, guy, I asked a fucking question. I had the nerve to ask a question. I asked a question, like, you don't have, like, quit being fucking condescending. And I thought it would end there, but no, he commented back and gave, a tirade, and he fucking rudely, for some reason, he felt the need to, he explained in detail, like, oh, if you download a mod, it gets baked into your save, essentially. Those were the words he used. And that you can't just delete them, because the script will be running in the background. And he could have commented that. He could have just been like, yeah, right? Like, if you download a mod, it gets baked into your save, and deleting it doesn't actually delete it, like it's still running in the background. If he had said that, there would have been no problems. But instead, he tells me that I'm clearly not looking for a fucking stable save game, and that as far as he's concerned, I can go fuck myself, pretty much. And it's like, guy, like... So I commented back, I was like, you're obviously, as far as you're concerned, not concerned with being nice either. Like, what's wrong with you? And I told him, I was like, look, you gave me advice, so I'll give you some advice. Somebody asks a question about something they don't know about, because, like, this guy doesn't know me, right? Like, he doesn't know how long I've been playing Skyrim, right? For all he knows, I've been playing Skyrim for all of fucking 4 days. Like, he doesn't know if I've been playing for 4 days or 4 years. Like, I could be completely new to this, right? Like, he doesn't know me. And I told him, I was like, here's some advice, right? If a person asks a question about mods for a game, don't go off on a tirade because they don't know the ins and outs of how mods work for that game. It's like, right, imagine, right, you walk into an IT department at, like, a store. Say you walk into the IT department at, like, a Best Buy or something. Or you walk into let's say you walk into a computer shop. You walk into a computer shop and you're like, hey, like this part, like I'm not sure how to install it, right? Like I'm not sure what part of the PC it goes into. Like this guy doesn't know you, right? Like for all he knows, this is your first time building a PC or your 80th time building a PC. And then he looks at you and he scowls and he goes, "How many times do I have to explain to your kind how to install a part into a computer?" It's like, what's wrong with you? Like what? Why you gotta be an asshole? There's no reason to be an asshole either. Like, he could have just answered the question normally and went about his day, and it would have been fine. And I did have a guy who did that. I had another dude in the same post be like, completely fine, like, yeah, you shouldn't, like, delete mods during a playthrough. Like, that shit, like, that's just asking for a broken save state, and, like, unless it's a texture mod, it's usually not safe to do that, right? He answered it completely fine, completely normally, and I was like, thank you. Like, thanks for the advice, right? Like, there's your moral. Don't be a dick, right? It doesn't matter if you're online. It doesn't matter if you're in person. If somebody asks a question, regardless of how stupid the question, unless the question is absurdly stupid, like, do octopi lay eggs? Don't fucking give them an answer. Do octopi lay eggs? I don't know how octopi would give birth, actually. They might lay eggs. If they ask, do octopi, like, can they fly? Then, like, if they ask, can octopi fly? Then, yeah, call them an idiot. Or give them, like, a retarded answer. But if they ask, like, a normal, actual question like I did, where if, like, someone walked up to you and was like, hey, like, fucking blah, 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 just give them, like, a normal answer. Give them a normal answer and send them on their way. Like, don't be an asshole. And that's the moral. That's the moral of this video. I just wanted to tell you guys. And like I said before, like, don't try and find this person. Fucking, or whatever. Or the Skyrim Reddit. Like, there's no need to. Like, our beef is over. Our internet beef is over. Me and this guy. But, like, fucking... What? Like, I made this video because it threw me off. Because I was expecting... Because I've asked questions on, like, Codevein subreddit and Dragon Age's subreddit before, and especially with Dragon Age. Like, with Dragon Ages, I was like, hey, right? Like, is Mage just bad? Am I doing something wrong? Should I be doing more damage than I'm doing? Because in Dragon Age 2, like, it's a lot harder than Dragon Age 1 for some reason. Enemies are just fucking damage sponges in that game. And I had tons of answers. Like, and they were all perfectly cordial. Like, they were just like, oh no, like, it just get, like, enemies in that game just are like tank sponges. Like, if you want to go for, like, an optimum kit, like, here's, like, a decent build, like, go for Force Mage and, like, fucking Spirit Healer, and, like, it's good to, like, drag people in and clump enemies. Like, I got tons of actual legit advice. And then I dared to post a question on Skyrim, which has 1 million members, and I got a twat. But that's it. That's the whole video. I just wanted... Because it threw me off. I was like... I've asked questions before, like, why is this the one instance where someone couldn't hold it in and just felt the primal urge to be a twat? Follow me on Twitter. I have a Twitter. I'm one soupy boy, @HotSoup43. Follow me on Twitter. My brother follows me on Twitter. He's cool. We haven't spoken in, like, 2 years. Guy. Call moms a couple times, why don't you? Or I'm gonna come down there and I'm gonna beat your ass. I will walk to you. I don't even know your address. I will find you. I will look you up in the yellow pages. Call mom. Say hi. You didn't even say happy Thanksgiving. Hurt my feelings, man. Hurt mom's feelings. Follow me on Twitter. That's the 3 things. That's the 3 things to this video. Don't be a dick to strangers on the internet, because you never know who you're talking to. Follow me on Twitter at HotSoup43, one soupy boy, and this one's only for my brother. Fucking call mom a couple times a year. Call her like once a month, guy. Come on, give us some updates. I don't know what you're doing down there. That's it. That's the whole video. That's all we're talking about today. Go away. I hate you. Just kidding. I love you.